It's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb, and on this episode I have an easy keto challenge, goat cheese, challenged by Keto Steve, coming up next. Hey, it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb, and on this episode we're going to do an easy keto challenge. I've been challenged by Keto Steve to do a goat cheese recipe, which will be coming up next. But first, if you like this video, please smash that like button and give it a big old thumbs up. Make sure you click subscribe, click on the notification bell, and put in the comments below keto challenge if you want to see more videos just like this one. Now, y'all know I'm an easy keto lover. I love all things easy keto. And so when Keto Steve challenged me to do this, this keto challenge, I got very nervous because I'm lazy keto, I'm easy keto, I like to keep things simple. I was clutching my pearls a little bit, but I think I'm gonna handle it. But first, go skedaddle over to Keto Steve's YouTube page and his Instagram, and make sure you go like his stuff. He's funny as all get out. Like, if you wanna laugh, he's really funny. But also check out my Instagram and Facebook. Are we friends on Facebook? Are we Instagram buddies? I'll put that in the description link below. Now, off to the easy keto challenge. Do you have a note from Keto Steve? Where's your note from Keto Steve? Oh, it's on the back of your neck. Wait, come back with the note. Oh, thanks for bringing the note from Keto Steve on your collar. Oh, where did it just fall off to? Here's the note. Thanks for bringing a note from Keto Steve with my ingredients that I need to have. Let's go read the note. So what Keto Steve gave me for our easy keto challenge was, the ingredients were, let me get up my note here. I'll put my glasses on so I can read my note. The note is my ingredients that I have to use for my easy keto challenge are goat cheese, bacon, garlic, jalapenos, and this is where weight loss meets life, and eggs. Eggs is the other one. So I don't have jalapenos. I don't have peppers. Again, this is like straight up lazy keto, easy keto. This is my life, being a mom to a 3-year-old, being a wife to a hot husband, and owning lots of businesses. Sometimes I don't have ingredients. So we make do here on the Countess of Low Carb. We make do. And you can see you see Applesauce is trying to make a premiere back there with her lazy, look, she got her big old jangly nipples on my couch. Okay, so instead of what we're gonna use is we're gonna use our diced green chilies. I happen to have these instead of jalapenos. I know Keto Steve will understand for our easy keto challenge. I feel like we need to have some sort of drum roll with that. So what I'm gonna do for my goat cheese, I'm gonna make bacon as dip into my like egg, goat cheese, chili, garlic mixture. Typical Countess fashion. This is gonna be freaking delicious for our easy keto, lazy keto folks out there. And y'all have been asking me from when I did my Aldi haul, which I will put down in the description link below, about my stir-in garlic. This is what I'm gonna use it in. It's gonna be stirred into my goat cheese to make it a little garlicky and taste delicious. So let me show you all the fun things. So here's my note from Keto Steve. I'm gonna use some organic eggs, my garlic, my diced chilies, goat cheese, and bacon were my ingredients. Keto Steve was nice to me. I appreciate that. I appreciate the easy keto and lazy keto. So what we're first gonna do, get our bacon fried up because we need to make some bacon chips with those. I love dipping bacon into guacamole or dips. It's kind of like chips and dip. And so we're gonna do that. And on the back end, we're going to make like some scrambled eggs. And then we're also gonna make our delicious toppings to put on top of this. Y'all hold your pearls. We're gonna have a great lazy keto and easy keto recipe here. So a little secret on bacon, I put this back into the refrigerator when I'm cooking it to prevent shrinkage. Nobody likes small bacon. So I like to have mine super, like, it keeps the length and the girth. I'm not trying to say that, but it keeps the formation of the bacon when it's colder before you put it into the pan. So my bacon got put back in the refrigerator just to keep the formation of it. So people ask me what lazy keto, easy keto is. It's basically not tracking your macros. It's eating a high-fat, moderate-protein, low-carb diet. Of course, when I counter a weight stall, I will immediately flip back to tracking my macros for keto. But just for clarification for you lazy ketoers and easy ketoers out there, I don't track macros unless I'm having a weight stall. So what I'm doing next, I'm getting my bacon cooking here. And in this pot, I'm gonna start heating up my diced chilies. Just for some carb information for people who are curious, These are 2 tablespoons equals 1 carb, 0 protein, and fat is 0. So it's just great for like an extra spice in them. I got the mild spice, if you can see that, because I'm a baby about heat. You could get something spicier like jalapenos. I don't eat jalapenos because they're too spicy. You could substitute this for like diced green chilies, the diced green peppers, or something else. But again, this is what I had in my pantry. And then, so I'm gonna heat these up, then I'm gonna toss in some goat cheese, and then I'm gonna toss in a little bit of my garlic paste, mix that around. The last thing I'm gonna do is scramble my eggs. But the first thing I'm doing is bacon, getting that crispy. I'm gonna do 2 rounds, and I will make leftover bacon. Y'all know my secret trick for my easy keto, and part of this keto challenge that Keto Steve does not know is that, and I need to put my hair up for you cooks out there, get freaked out when my hair's down. Put it in a hair tie. Put it in my hair tie. It's just my family eating it, so if there's it's okay. So for my, that will get edited out in the bloopers. Okay, so for the bacon, I cook that, and then I always cook extra. I always make leftovers. That's one of my easy keto hacks, is I make a meal for dinner, and then I make enough to have lunch with it the next day, and that's how I get all my lunches. Speaking of which, if y'all are interested in my keto magnet system, I will put that in the description link below too. So I just drained the water out. I'm gonna put some of these in. My heat's on, the pan's on like low heat. I'm just gonna get these a little toasty-moasty and get these all mixed together before I put into the goat cheese in there. So I got my chilies in here. There was too much water in there, so I just patted it dry with a little paper towel. You wanna take out as much of that water as you possibly can. It'll just taste better with the cheese and it won't be so, no one wants like liquidy, you don't want that. So I took a paper towel, got some of it out. I'm gonna put in 3 ounces of my goat cheese. If y'all recognize my goat cheese from my Costco haul. If you want my free keto Costco printable, it's down in the description link below. I also have a free Aldi printable, put that in the description link below. And put in the comments, where else should I do my next keto shopping trip? I love doing lazy keto and easy keto grocery shopping hauls. It's featured a lot on my channel. So tell me where I should go next. And have you gotten my Keto Weekly Free Meal Plan? It's emailed out free every single week of what I'm eating in our household, and a free printable to go with it. Super, super simple, because I like simple. Like I said, I like simple, I like easy. So I'm just going to kind of stir this around, and then I'm going to put my garlic paste, really just a squeeze. So if you're following along with this recipe at home, just like a pinch, just a little hint of the garlic. Hey, if you're loving this video, give it a big old thumbs up and put Keto Challenge down in the comments so I know to do more videos just like this one. So I am turning the heat down on this just because it's too hot in this pan. And I'm just going to kind of mixing it all around, making the goat cheese. It smells delicious, by the way. It's just like melt. If you like goat cheese, this is freaking amazing. It's melting. That is delicious. I'm going to take my garlic paste. I got this actually at Aldi. It was one of the seasonal ones. This, once you open it, the paste only lasts like 4 weeks. I'm just literally putting in a... Oh, the Countess cooking is so funny. Okay, I just put in a little squirt of that. Very professionally. And there, I'm just melting it around. There we go. Now that looks delish. That is literally perfect. I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat off on this, and then I'm going to start my eggs because my bacon is almost getting done here as well. I see some crispy pieces. Put in the comments, do you like your bacon crispy? I love mine extra, extra crispy. Keto Steve, my little boy, said that we're coming for you for a keto challenge. So while all of that is getting set, let's talk goat cheese. So I love goat cheese. I absolutely love it. I love getting my goat cheese from Costco, but you can get it from Aldi. You can get it from a lot of places. Target, even Walmart sells it. I like the Kirkland brand because it's a huge block for 10.5 ounces. And typically goat cheese is 1 carb per 1 ounce. People say, Elizabeth, how do you know what 1 ounce is? There's a scale back there. And I weigh it because I will eat too much cheese if I'm having a weight loss stall. In addition to going back to tracking my macros from easy keto and lazy keto, I will also start weighing and measuring my food because I'm a foodie. I like food. I'm really a thick girl inside, so I have to measure my food. Anyone else out there like that? I have to measure my food and weigh it if it gets to be too much, if my eyeball portions are too much. So I'm gonna go continue to flip my bacon, but I wanna talk a little goat cheese for you guys here on this easy keto challenge. Just plop some more bacon in. That was the bacon that was in the refrigerator. So colder bacon doesn't make your bacon shrink. If you've ever gone to a restaurant and you're like, why is my bacon so small and shriveledy? It's because the bacon was at warmer temperatures when it was cooked, so I like to keep my bacon cold in the refrigerator until I need it. Out of the refrigerator, see how big the bacon is relative? Like, it does not shrink your bacon once it's complete. Just finished up my egg. I'm gonna put a little pink Himalayan salt on that egg too. Shh, don't tell Keto Steve that wasn't one of my ingredients in our easy keto challenge. Got my bacon done here, finishing up the last little bit for some keto meal prep that I have. Again, like I like to make just extra bacon, so I'm putting that in the refrigerator, the leftovers, and we're gonna plate this sucker and eat it. So I'm gonna plate my dish. I first put down the egg, now I'm gonna put down my goat cheese, garlic, and green chilies on top. I put down a third of the mixture because I was feeling generous with myself. I still have a whole bunch left over for my family, and now I'm just gonna top this delicious mixture with some bacon. Applesauce wants some too. So this is my final delicious product. How amazing is that? I'm so excited to eat it. It's my goat cheese, bacon, egg, garlic, green chilies. Freaking amazing. I'm so excited. Look, I even put a little flag in it. It's my bacon flag. Who else has a bacon flag? Woohoo! I have to say it was a smashing success. So if you are loving this video, put down in the comments below keto challenge. Give this video a big old thumbs up. Make sure you click subscribe and go check out Keto Steve stuff. He's got awesome YouTube, awesome Instagram, and he's a great, funny guy that I love in the keto community.